Dear students, today let's discuss about equivalent fractions. Have you heard this word equivalent fractions? Okay, let's see what are equivalent fractions. After this module, you will be able to identify different types of equivalent fractions. Okay, equivalent fractions. Here you can see some fractions 1 by 2, then 2 by 4, next 3 by 6, 4 by 8, 5 by 10, 6 by 12, etc. Any speciality can you see here? 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6. Here you can see the denominators 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. are the denominators. Yes, we can see the speciality, that is 1 by 2. When we multiply the numerator 1 with 2, that is 2. And also denominator with 2, that is 2 into 2 is 4. Then next 3 by 6. When we get 3 by 6, when we multiply this 1 into 3, 3. 2 into 3, 6. That is 3 by 6. And 4. 1 into 4, 4. 2 into 4, 8. 5 by 10. 1 into 5, 5. 2 into 5, 10. Here 1 into 6, 6. 2 into 6, 12. Yes, when we multiply the numerator and denominator of 1 by 2 with the same number, we will get the other fractions. That is, these fractions represent the same part of a whole. These fractions are called equivalent fractions. So, we get equivalent fractions by multiplying or dividing the same number of numerator and denominator. Then we will get equivalent fractions. One question is here. Find 5 equivalent fractions of each of the following. We have given 2 fractions. First fraction is 2 by 3. We write 2 by 3 like this. 2 by 3 equal to. Here we multiply the numerator and denominator with the same number. So for example, I take 2. That is, multiply the numerator and denominator with 2. Like this. 2 into 2 divided by 3 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4 by 6. Okay. So 4 by 6 is the equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. Just like we find the other 4 equivalent fractions also. 2 by 3 equal to. Next we multiply the numerator and denominator with 3. That is 2 into 3 by 3 into 3. That is 6 by 9. So we got 2 equivalent fractions. Next, third equivalent fraction. We multiply the numerator and denominator with 4. 2 into 4 by 3 into 4 equal to 8 by 12. Next, 2 into 5 by 3 into 5 equal to 10 by 15. Next, 2 into 6 by 3 into 6 equal to 12 by 18. So the other 3 equivalent fractions are here. So we got 5 equivalent fractions of 2 by 3 by multiplying the numerator and denominator with the same number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So we can use any number, just like 2 into 1000 by 3 into 1000. Any number you can select. One more question like this. Here B question 5 by 9. Then 5 into 2 by 9 into 2. Same number, that is 10 by 18. Next we take 3. 5 into 3. Just like 5 into 3 by 9 into 3 equal to 15 by 27. Next we have to take 4. The number 4. 5 into 4 by 9 into 4. We take the same number, that you don't forget. 5 into 4 is 20. Then next 20 by 36. Then fourth equivalent fraction is 25 by 45. Then fifth equivalent fraction is 30 by 54 by multiplying by 6. Okay, these are the method of finding equivalent fractions. Next one question, second question. Replace box. This is a blank box. Replace box in each of the following by the correct number. 2 by 7. First question is 2 by 7 equal to 8 by box. We have to find the number in the denominator. So, how will we do this? Very simple. First we take this numerator, that is 2. This 2 becomes 8. How? When we multiply 2 with 4, we will get 8. So, we multiply the denominator also with 4. 2 into 4 by 7 into 4 equal to 8 by 28. So, the number in the blank box is 28. Okay. Next B question, very simple. 5 becomes 10. 8 becomes, okay, we see 5 becomes 5 becomes 10. How? When we multiply 5 with 2, that is 5 into 2. So, we multiply the new denominator also with 2. 5 into 2 by 8 into 2 equal to 10 by 16. Then C question, 3 by 5 equal to box by 20. Then here 5 denominators are given. 5 becomes 20. How? 5 into 4. So we take 3 into 4. Like this, 3 into 4 by 5 into 4. 12 by 20. Next D question. 45 by 60 equal to 15 by box. Here the numerator is 45, here numerator is 15. So it will decreased. 45 decreased as 15. So we don't use multiplication. In this case, we use division. When the numerator is decreasing, we use division. That is, in 45, how many 15? 3. So we divide this numerator and denominator with 3. Okay, 45 divided by 3 by 60 divided by 3. 45 divided by 3 is 15. 60 divided by 3 is 20. Next E question. 18 box 24 4. 24 becomes 4. Here also we use division because the next denominator is a smaller number. Then in 24 how many 4? 6. So we divide the numerator and denominator with 6. 18 divided by 6 by 24 divided by 6. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Then 3 by 4. Okay. Next, check whether the given fractions are equivalent. We have given one question. 5 by 9, 30 by 54. We check these two fractions are equivalent or not. For this, first we check these two numerators. 5 becomes 30. How? 5 into 6. So we write like this, 5 into 6. Then the same denominator with 6. 5 into 6 by 9 into 6. 5 into 6 is 30 by 54. Here the number is 30 by 54. Here also 30 by 54. So we can write these are equivalent fractions. Therefore, this point indicates therefore 5 by 9, 30 by 54 are equivalent fractions. B question, 3 by 10 and 12 by 15. 3 becomes 12. How? 3 into 4. Just like we multiply with 4 the denominator. 3 into 4 by 10 into 4. 3 into 4 is 12. Then by 40. 12 by 40. Here is 12 by 50. Then here is 12 by 40. These are not equivalent fractions. Not same. So not equivalent fractions. Then C question. 7 by 13, 5 by 11. How becomes 7 as 5? No chance. Then 13 becomes 11? No chance. So directly we can write it as these are not equivalent fractions. Okay children, these are about equivalent fractions. Okay, next you have one follow-up activity. The question is, you have given two fractions, that is 1 by 3 and 3 by 9. 1 by 3 and 3 by 9. You check these two fractions are equivalent or not. Okay. Thank you all.